when Toonlink does it. It drives me nuts.
So, that said, Birdman versus Shokio, these guys team together whenever Sparking Zero is not in town. They teamed every single tournament until, you know, Sparking Zero came into town. Him and Shokio, of course, both hailing from College Station. This is one of those matchups that no matter how good Birdman seems to get, even for those few months that Birdman was, you know, pretty widely considered better than Shokio, Shokio would just still win.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah. Shokio, well, I shouldn't say that. It wasn't as decisive, but it was certainly like Shokio was one of the only players that like could really beat Birdman despite wherever Birdman was in bracket or in momentum. And now,
has changed.
And well, since then, now Shokio has just won the last like 3 or 4 sets these guys have played. So it's one of the rare occasions where Birdman is not playing a top 10 player, and he's probably the underdog in the set.
Wow.
Game & Watch ZSS, certainly.
Some people just have that hard counter, man. When it comes down, sometimes it comes down to playing that player, right? Some guy just reads your tendencies.
Yeah, you know what?
Or just knows that
Birdman saw Shokio versus Lunchables and was like, I should try that. But you know what? Birdman, you know what? In his credit, though, he does train with Dakpo on the regular. So,
exactly.
You know what?
So he knows this character really well.
Birdman's Game & Watch, it's certainly not as good as Dakpo's or even as good as Lunchables, I'd say. But you know what? It's solid. It's certainly better than... It's better than my Game & Watch. It's better than most people's Game & Watches. It's good.
Yeah, but it still goes back to you're playing the guy who's sitting across from you, right?
Yeah.
You're still playing the character that he doesn't want to see, and that affects him. But
well, you know
honestly,
what? It's not affecting him that much, dude.
Exactly.
I don't know. Because you know what? If I'm Shokio right now, yes, it's Game & Watch. Yes, I hate this matchup. When was the last time I lost to Birdman? Birdman and Shokio, they're again, this is a classic matchup. You see this all the time.
Yes.
And you know what? If you have the upper hand on it, I don't know. Even if Shokio is playing against this Game & Watch, I think all he has to feel is confident. Well, Shokio's smiling about that whole thing right there.
Yeah, that extra little splash on that combo. Birdman trying to go out there and finish that stock. He's not afraid to go deep if it means that he takes that stock.
Side B back air.
Oh,
you know what? You can't do that to Game & Watch.
No.
You can't be doing that up B on Game & Watch because he'll combo you with his own up B. That's the thing.
Yeah, of course, which comes out super quick. And it becomes active frame 3, yeah. Oh, he comes back onto the edge. He uses a little bacon, says, you know, give me a little space here.
One of Dakpo's favorite jokes is that...
He's done.
Shokio wins with the 2-stock.
Yeah, he got dive kicked.
Oh, man.
He got straight up dive kicked.
One of Dakpo's favorite jokes is that, oh, good, they nerfed Game & Watch's up B in 3.6. Now I won't break combos.
Yeah.
That's one of Dakpo's favorite jokes because it's a joke. It's still frame 3 and it's still like an undeniable thing. That and down tilt are like the two like you have to respect those attacks.
No, absolutely, because that disjoint is absolutely terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Comes out super quick, comes out super
they're
far.
They're fast, they have great range, they're easy to combo with. They're rough, dude. They're rough to deal with.
Yeah.
That said, Shokio with the 2-stock, not really feeling that loss to Lunchables, I think, right now. I think that it's not really getting to him, which is, again, you know what? That's characteristic for Shokio. That is today is just another day. Shokio, oh, I'm going to go to Infinity and Beyond. I'm going to play the exact same against everybody. Okay, I lost to Lunchables this Game & Watch. Whatever. Yeah. That doesn't get to Shokio.
No, because...
that never gets to Shokio.
Because he can get... Because he knows that he can beat the majority of everybody else.
Shokio...
By playing his game plan, playing to his strengths, playing to, you know, the quick, concise, straightforward damage.
Shokio is one of the most consistent players in DFW.
Oh, I agree with you. 100%. Okay, Birdman has been opting for Falco today.
Yes. And you know what? After that last game, I can see why he's thinking maybe he's thinking I'm warmed up with Falco. I'm just gonna see how well I do against ZSS. And again, this is one of those matchups that Falco certainly wins it, but that up tilt. It's that up tilt that's so scary because ZSS can kill Spaceys fast. It's her combo game on Spaceys is amazing.
It seems ridiculous, especially off of those up throws. You can just string
that up tilt right there, double up tilt, up air.
Nair,
forward air, done.
Oh my god.
And that's a frame 3 up tilt that it's tough. It's tough. If you whiff your pressure for a second.
Or if you go in SD.
You know what, Shokio,